Hey guys, welcome back to OMA. I am here with Colin. Colin, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
You are here with Coast, and Coast last year came out with one of my favorite things in the entire world, and it is a voice-activated headset that you guys, or headlamp that you guys have over here. That was Model 1.0. This
Yes.
year, something big is happening as well, right?
Yes, we can't really keep our voices down, so we have released 2 new voice-controlled series of models.
Love this.
When we released our RL35R, the one that you're familiar with, we had 2 major key feedback. The first one is, can we make it into a lantern? And the answer is yes, we can make it into a lantern. We have our EAL35R models. These will be coming out at the end of the year. Coast on. Coast on. Sorry about that. Still a proto. The goal with this guy is just to have it around your campsite, outdoor activities. It defaults into a warm light mode, so you're not blinding yourself right away. Also has Coast Red. Red mode, Coast Flash, flashing, Coast off. The goal with this is just to kind of have a campsite, a car light, an emergency preparedness light. You can kind of situate it around wherever you're working, yell out to it, call for your light mode. It's a great little light.
And I love that with the headlamp last year, and I love that it's coming into a lantern because a lot of the uses was you had your headlamp in your tent when you were asleep. You woke up in the middle of the night, you were like, I need a light, and you would just say, coast on, and it would pop on for you real quick, just like that.
There you go.
Coast off, and it'll turn off for it. Maybe coast off. It's loud in here too. So the one thing I didn't like about it last year when I got the first round of it, is you've got your main headlamp on the front here, and then when you spin around, you got another, this kind of battery pack back here, which added a bunch of weight to it.
100%.
Like so what have you done to kind of rectify that situation this year?
Yeah, so we introduced what is called our FL97R, so another voice control headlamp. It's on when it flashes, like so. Coast on. Coast on. There we go. This headlamp, all the batteries in the front, right? So it's lightweight. You can kind of feel it out. You can hardly feel it. So it still accomplishes a lot of the goals that you want from the RL35R, but it gives you that lighter, more compact, especially when you're thinking, again, bringing it back to the outdoor industry, out on the trail. You don't want to feel that weight in your backpack or on your head. So it's nice to have it just super lightweight. It's got a focusing beam on it. It has side COB lights, so that provides like a warm light mode, just a more like a neutral light, and then red and green light modes as well. And then just the last thing that I always forget to mention, but there's actually a lockout mode on that. So if you're camping, you don't want to turn on your battery, you can actually lock it out and just ensure you're always having a good battery life with it as well.
And then I also like that this comes in some different colors.
Yep, personality.
Yeah, that looks like tan and a gray right there. So you can kind of customize these to what your own personality type is. I got to be honest with you, when I first saw this, I thought it was amazing technology, and I was like, how often am I going to actually use this? And then I started hiking with them, and I started using it all the time. And I'm like, it's amazing. And it's one of those, I didn't know I needed it till I needed it, until I had it.
It's so funny. A lot of people, I would say I did a review, and it was like, what was the number one complaint? It wasn't even a complaint. It was skepticism. And it's just funny. Slowly, you see people kind of purchase these headlamps, and it's the ways they use them from, outdoor activities. I have a close friend of mine who just does it as like a party trick at this point, to be like, look at my voice control headlamp. So they're exciting. They're fun. They're useful. And in a lot of situations, you want to make sure that you're safe in the environment you have. So why not just eliminate your hands and just use your voice to control your light?
When are these coming out, Colin, finally?
They're going to be coming out in the end of the year. We're targeting October, September.
25?
This year, yes.
Nice. Very good. Well, Colin, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
And remember, Coast Red. Look at that timing. Wonderful new product, and it's great for any of those gift guides that you're looking for, for family and friends as well. So check it out. We'll have more from OMA after this, and also check out my YouTube channel for all the latest products that are coming out this year.